Welcome to the Smart Fit. Today, we jumped on board with the air fryers and we're gonna show you how to make air fryer chicken tenders. Look, don't expect crispy fried chicken tenders without all that oil, but I can tell you these are good. And when you're in search of a high protein snack in no time and how to do them right, save money and eat well, then stay tuned. Because these tasty, flavorful chicken tenders go from frozen to done in 9 minutes. Golden brown and a little bit of honey mustard sauce on the side. Let's make these. If you're gonna go through the trouble of making frozen snacks for the future, then you gotta go big. So we've got 4 500-gram bags of chicken tenders. That's about a pound each. Into a large bowl, we're gonna pour in 2 cups of flour, 1 dose, followed by 1 tablespoon each of salt and black pepper, 1 tablespoon garlic powder, onion powder, a half a teaspoon of MSG, and a half a teaspoon of cayenne pepper. Because you want that umami and you want the little bite. In a separate bowl, whisk together 4 eggs before deciding that, maybe this should be flavored too with a little bit of hot sauce. Obviously optional. Onto a wire rack, place a non-stick baking sheet. Now here we go. We're going tenders, flour, flour, eggs, eggs, flour, flour, baking sheet. Repeat. Take 1 tender at a time, or just maybe like about 5 or half a dozen, maybe 6. Mix around with the right hand, as you can see, and just drop those into the eggs. Let's keep it clean in the kitchen. Right hand is dry, left hand is wet. Pick up 1 tender at a time, cover it lightly with flour, press, and let them sit. Make sure that they're completely covered before taking them out with your dry hand, before placing on the non-stick sheet and sliding that into the freezer. Well, Brian, how long should I wait? About 30 minutes go by, maybe 60, depends on your freezer settings. Take them out and they should be individually frozen. If not, go ahead and crack them apart. This step is crucial because if you don't, I'll show you in a minute what happens. So once you're done with this batch, as you can see, we've done many more, you go ahead and store them in a large storage bag, toss them in the freezer, and you're good to go. Now, whenever you want a high protein snack, you just pull it out and we'll show you what to do in a minute. However, now this is what happens if you don't freeze them individually. You just like batter them and then throw them in a bag. You get large masses of chicken tender mess. Literally frozen together. You're gonna have to break them apart, thaw them before you cook them, and then they're gonna come out dry. It's a mess. But you gotta learn from mistakes, right? That's why we're here to show you the smart way to make things. Eat well, save money and time. On to cooking. Preset your air fryer to air fry. Place your frozen chicken tenders in there, lightly spray with a coat of oil, and let the machine do its job. It should take roughly about 8 minutes to cook, but we always check with the meat thermometer. 165F or 74C is the sweet spot and safe to eat. And there we go. A bunch of chicken tenders, golden brown and tasty. Let's dunk them and go. What's up? Golden tenders, golden sauce. Does it work? Oh yeah, wait, golden sauce. So let's start with 1 tablespoon each of Dijon mustard, honey, Greek yogurt, a splash of apple cider vinegar, a couple dashes of cayenne pepper, and there you've got a homemade honey mustard sauce. Perfect to dunk these tenders. It's not like these juicy things don't stand up on their own, but honey mustard sauce is great on chicken. Just take a look at my expression. Yep, that's good. Excuse the double dipping, but I'm not sharing. And that's how you make a big batch of frozen chicken tenders ready to be air fried in a moment's time. So if you're in search of a tasty, high protein snack that's quote unquote real food, then make this recipe. Leave us a comment below, let us know what you think, any changes you suggest. We embrace constructive criticism to make better recipes and the world a happier place. All said and done, thank you again for watching. Dream it, learn it, do it.